Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the big massive podcast with me, big massive Ronan Boyle, along with useless here there. Hey, a lot of them.
Oh, whatever.
We did do a wee recording and talk about this, but nobody's seen it. Show him your wanking hand.
No.
You can still bob his baloney, ladies and gentlemen. Old Man River.
Buried.
So we chatted about the last one, but is that the last one going out?
No, it's already out. It was out last week.
About your hand? Do you want to tell the folks what happened?
Sure they know. They heard it last week. That's how it works.
I was just thinking of making a fucking video, you know what I mean? Go viral. The emu. Emu got his face fucking kicked in. I was at a Wayne's party.
Somebody said to me, was it sore? I was like, probably for a normal person.
Right. Stabbing, I always get that. You get stabbed, it's sore. It doesn't be at the time, but it does then.
Aye, when the adrenaline wears off.
Aye, the throbbing starts. Stabbing the head, sore. Bottled, like.
I know, I've been bottled before myself.
Bottled's hateful. Stabs, I think you like having, your body has a natural fucking, it's like adrenaline, it has like an actual painkiller. It kicks in.
Well, that was the same. The same with us. It didn't hurt, but seeing the way up in the car and started to throb.
Aye.
Throb raw.
At the time you were talking hard, man.
Liam Neeson, throb raw.
Aye.
Oh, lovely.
What was that one movie where if they cut your head open and they can fuck about with a few nerves and then you feel nothing? And the boy was eating out his head. Anthony Hopkins. Jesus. Hannibal Lecter. Mm-hmm. There must be something in your brain. If you switched off, you don't feel anything. There's people that feel fuck all like you. I mean, when it comes to friends, just a cold bastard, heart of stone. Fucking love to see you cry someday just to see it.
Oh, fuck. Anytime over the last year, you probably did.
And just you put the spoons upside down in the dishwasher. So your weekend was full of what? Exercise. Still managing the exercise. That there would be my P45 there. If I had a broken arm, that would be just like, oh, can't do anything. No. Can't walk, can't drive cars.
You're not the only person.
Can't see. Can't fucking see. None works. You still have to do stuff?
I've been on something for 3 hours a day.
Doing what? Get an operation?
On the exercise bike?
What you meant I was
get on an operation?
You were getting your hand sorted, but you're able to do. You're just but the bike's your fucking bottom half. Are you still having the paint rooms and all?
Well, it's like, well, I've been told I can still like.
Count the
I was
yawns.
like, how do you roll like?
There's a gentleman throughout this. Just
how do you roll it?
And send it in. How many yawns are made? Well, like Paddy McDonald's fucks.
That actually wasn't a yawn. It was. I was thinking.
No.
Could you roll it? Could you roll the ceiling with one arm?
100%. But I've got look at them.
You fucking
gone, Joe.
Just the top of your head. Just
you were just like bagpuss there.
I was actually thinking. Would I try not to yawn? I want to yawn more. You know what I mean?
That's me. We sweating, sir.
Like I haven't yawned one time this evening till I got here. Just as I was leaving the house, I was like,
sure, there's a whole pile of times we were meant to keep it going. Remember, we were like,
do you want to leave?
Even landing on looking at each other, you could change your mind there and then. Right?
We're
going. There's peaks and troughs when it comes to the podcast.
I was like, do you want to leave it? You drove all the way out,
huh? We left it. Well, there's the bar, sure, no bar. Just kept walking, just straight out the fucking door. Because there's peaks and troughs when it comes to podcasting. They don't care what anybody says unless you're hitting the top boys all the time. Because sometimes videos go well, sometimes they don't. Sometimes people are, it's always unexpected. It's never the one that you think, fuck, that was fucking class there. Nobody talks about it. Then will we put that out?
Hey, because
the one we don't want to put out, fucking.
I seen a friend of the show, Fenton Harvey's, started a podcast. It's called Mind the Time. I was going to tag you underneath it, going, how quickly they're going to run out of shit to talk about.
Because we did it through COVID. Mind the Time was.
So you pick your favourite year. And then all the songs and memories and
or
things.
whatever.
So what if like 10 boys' favourite year is 96?
They'll be told you can't have that. You'll be given a year.
But then 97, you're like, right.
You'll be given like 72 before you were born.
Fucking hell, I don't mind none of the fucking years.
But see that yawning affliction that you and my good friend Glenn Rouse have? And it's an affliction like it's
you
not. You
always mention Rouse every podcast.
Because he yawns like you, and it fucking does me head in. And you always mention the wife. He yawns away like... So he yawns away. Write that down, you can take that bit out. Take it out. Things are going well. Don't keep that on. Sweating for me, and it's a fucking affliction. And anybody that listens to this that sweats must have the same thing. So see the way you say, if I think about yawning, you start yawning. See, whenever you're sweating, you have to try and get it out of your mind, because the more you think about it, the more it pours out.
I thought it was like your superpower where you could just think about sweating.
I could nearly. Let's see if we can do it.
Are you like fucking The Boys? Your superpower is sweat. It's like the period girl, but yours is sweat. You're sweating about I can myself.
Come out the wrong end. Oh, that fart had lumps in it. But I'm getting a wee bit, but so stress. I don't know what it is. There's days I get up on the stage and I don't even think about it, and I'll come down and fuck, I wasn't even sweating. There's days you think about it.
Sweating's nerves, but.
Aye, but it must be someone else. Where there's people just that are.
Madness.
It's not that too. It's not like, I know there's big skinny people that, like, look at Lee Evans. Did you ever see him doing stand up?
But he's
active,
running a marathon up there.
But not many people still sweat like that. You would sweat training right enough, big time. But there's people that don't. Because
people in the gym think I'm a dickhead because I'm sitting on the bike, but I take my top off. And then I was buzzed there last day, and I was like, well, I'll take it off, I'll just keep it on. But I kept it on, and then see for.
Are you getting paranoid then?
No, see for an hour then I had the soaking wet cold t-shirt on my back. I was like, oh.
And there's no shower in that gym?
No.
Be different if there's a shower. You jump in, pull your wee tail out and get washed. Oh, there's something.
No, so I like for like an hour then I had a cold wet
sweating out. Aye. Stand on the coil? You doing all that now?
No.
You go to your big cold wet?
No, soaking wet t-shirt on my back.
Aye, no good.
And every time I moved, it was like,
Aye.
So I take it off. So if you see me in the gym with the top off, not being a dick, it's practical.
Wear a wee vest and throw the vest away and put on. That's what I used to do when I did highly sweaty fucking things.
Aye, but it's a 3-hour session. 2 hour. And I'm sweating after 15 minutes. I can't throw the...
2 hours you're in the gym?
3
hours in the gym?
3 hours on the bike.
Fuck off.
No.
Would you not go out on the bike?
No, it's part of a challenge. Has to be meters on the bike.
That has to be proof.
Yeah.
3 fucking... You're winning then? No. Or is there a couple of useless hers and yours?
Aye.
Oh, name them.
Sean.
Don't name... Aye, Sean.
Sean's 2 of them.
Oh, Sean, what are you doing? Letting the team down. It was his idea.
Aye.
Can he not cycle?
But
I bet he's got the best posture.
He can't cycle when he has to go to Newry for a flat
You
white.
cycle, but you don't have your back in the right direction. I mean, all day. Sean, get a fucking finger.
Remember the night you were doing handstand in the gym? And you nearly killed the girl?
I was 21.5, 2 stone.
And you landed on it?
I was actually, I'll tell you what it was, 21.5 stone, because I lost a stone. And then me and you, because I was convinced I was a stone off, I was going, right, I'm going to be skinny again. Because whenever I used to fight, I felt, oh fuck, right, I'm in mode.
Aye.
So we did that video, me walking into the bog, fat. Because I said to you in 6 months I'll be skinny. A year later, turkey.
Fuck it. Too hard.
And that was the one, because I had a stone off, I started to feel skinny around that time. And I was 21.5 stone.
Man, losing weight's not easy.
No, as you get older too, you thicken out.
Fuck.
We were just talking about that, me and Mike, before you came. It's just,
but
I'm happy enough. If I was asked, if somebody said to me, that's what you're going to be.
Why did you text me on Saturday night at the wedding? Do I have tits?
Did I?
Yes.
No, I must have read, am I a tit?
No,
you know one of them?
Do I have tits?
Do you know one of them?
Where are they my phone?
Drips.
IV drip,
IV drips. Do you ever fill one of them with vodka and take it to a wedding week?
No.
Do you ever fill one of them with vodka that fits comfortably in that pocket, but every time you bend over, it falls on the ground? Do you ever do that? No. And people see it and keep handing it back to you and all that there.
Was this
do you ever get one of them and you think, fuck, if I bring this with me, I'll save about £60? Then you ever wake up the next morning with no money and see it still sitting in your pocket before it had even been opened? That happened.
Where did you get an IV? Orla.
Your brother-in-law, that's where I got it. Connor McGinn's. Wait till you see this kid. And it's just because it all slides in the wee pockets.
You want to stay away from the vodka?
I didn't touch it.
You did, but you were intended to drink vodka. Did
See,
you drink vodka? Did you drink any vodka?
I stayed, ladies and gentlemen, and this is important because it'll probably, for some of you that listen, know the crack, but this, I broke the circuit. It's the first wedding that I haven't got bare.
Took his top off.
Took my top off. That's what bare means in Strabane. All bare means naked, in case you think it's anything else. Bears, tits out, taps off for the lads. And there was a few potential boys in it. Do you know, fucking name now, he's going to leave me. He always gets bare. And we had a wee chat before we got into the heavy drinking. Let's not do it. Because if you don't do it, I'll not do it then.
Because if you don't, you say that, you're definitely doing it. Like.
See, this is what happens, and I have a whole bit about it. People will be in my head about it, so nobody was mentioning it to me at all either.
Aye.
And I had a waistcoat. Do you know what I was doing with? Fucking have a pocket watch. I was
checking the time ring.
No, I was hypnotising people. There was a hypnotist that was called in. And they went to hand me a sheet and sheet. Fucking stay here, peace. So I started hypnotising the hypnotist.
You are not the hypnotist.
He did not like it. He took it thick like. I was like, you're getting sleepy. You're not even fucking good. All this shit.
You hated your job.
There's no such thing. And it just must be somebody beside me got hypnotised right enough. So I did all. Then a couple of boys were pretending to be hypnotised because they turned me out to smoke bay in. So I just went along, wait for the crack. It was a Mullins wedding, you know. You could have walked into any toilet and just went, Warner! About 7 people turned around. Sonny! Hey! You're going to get it right one time. Sonny, Warner, just fucking...
very good.
George. Shout George, the whole fucking wedding turned around. Fair play to Tom. Hey, he sang the song. Going under, when she was coming up the aisle, he sang the song.
What song?
I forget it.
The bride.
No, I was like...
All dressed
look in your eye. I don't know it. But somebody else did it on Facebook. Right. Do you remember your man from Oma did it? And then I got on The Voice and didn't get through. So Tom did it and I did a video of me going... And I was just readily saying, I went, what kind of cunt are you running? The morning, the man wasn't even finished.
No.
And I was going to send it straight onto TikTok. I mean, him singing, and then I'll even show it. We'll look at it now. And we gotta get an Oz doing all that too.
Who thinks about getting their phone out at a nice emotional moment?
I was like, fuck, I couldn't get it quick enough. Where is it? Let me see. You can't really. Everybody's enjoying them. And the chapel was there was cheers.
Was he standing facing away? He didn't see her coming down.
I think so, because I couldn't see him.
So why warm here?
You can turn off. I know I'll turn off. I was freezing.
A smile on your face lets me know. Was that it? No. Oh my god.
We bum passing by there. We ship in the night. It was a good old wedding.
Hey, it's mad that one of the main reasons that nobody wanted you to get bare is because you're not fat.
You're better crack when you're fat,
They didn't want you bare because nobody wants to see
that's a
normal size running boy getting bare.
When you're fat, all the fucking people join in, they all help you. Oh, it's amazing because they're sitting with a woman going, oh, little honking to deal with that there. But if you went out there with a 6-pack and all, they'd be just going, oh, that cunt. Nah. Get him down.
Batter him.
Get wee boys to batter him. Aye, do you know what? I'm glad. I think that's it now. People are disappointed at me in the steam room and everything today. For fuck's sake, man, you let this side down.
What about...
It's alright for them. I'm the one who has to get up and go, oh my God. Good thing about weddings, but everybody's roped. You know, shirt tails are out and ties are loose. And
hey, you were wearing blue tights. That was a fucking...
It was like a tattoo on my legs.
Jesus.
Do you know what? They weren't that was a year ago. I hadn't put them on.
That was Peter Pan legs there, hey?
I've definitely... They're good job of good thick legs.
But man, they look like blue tights.
They were tight. Like,
and they look like long, pointy shoes.
But they were like... Do you know, like they were wearing... It was like wearing tights. I could have fucking ballet danced across the dance floor there and them bad boys.
I could see the money in your pocket. You £5.60.
Nipping around the place.
You £5.60.
And a key. You would see everything just... Oh, fucking hell. Cut that.
No. Leave it on.
Cut that. No, brilliant. And you know what? Got the bus home. We got the bus up. Got the bus home. Big Jazz, me, Snoogs. Some fucking collection, hey? My kids. And I was in bed for 3 o'clock. Sure, look at me. It's only 2 nights away. Fresh.
Were you hanging the next day?
Fucking damn. Had a bad one yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
They all went to the fir trees then and they were looking me up and I was like, no way.
Because then you're going on the Monday with the hang.
And I still did feel it this morning. And I had a bit of driving to do at work, you know what I mean? And up and one's up and I'd one of them. See the thing about our job? You have to listen.
I know.
And see when you're like, oh, I don't even want to listen to myself.
I know why.
So you have to get through that day. So at home then, went to the pool steam room. Now I'm here. Started. Free.
Some days, like a young person, I'm going, I'm having a bad day. And I go, where are you? Where you go?
You need a phrase.
On you go. Off you pop.
That's right. I've like 4 gigs this week and it's sort of, I took them half of it just to stay away from the booze for a lot of days. Get busy. Doing the fight night. You going to that?
No, I have the wins. Well, I was thinking about it. I was like, wonder would they let
professional fight? There seems to be a pro headline fight. I haven't had that in a while.
I don't pay much attention, if I'm honest.
Because you're not involved. See,
because
China Coyle, he was at the wedding. Tom's man China's wife or sister or something. Bet you got that wrong. So I landed in the chapel.
I didn't even understand what you said there.
I landed in the chapel, see China from Derry. I called him Spider Kelly. Yeah, Spider! So the whole time the mass was going on, I'm sitting going, I just called him Spider, man. So that, and I know him, and I've worked for him. I have his shoes and all, his box and that. I thought I was James McColgan from behind, seen the bald head and the tattoos, and then when I turned around, Spider!
Oh, a person that you're not doing, not you are.
It's not you at all. I just said to him, man, I said Spider Kelly, so that's another Derry legend. He's probably one of the best boxers come out of Derry. So there you go. Anyway, I didn't even fucking remember you saying it. You stressed over stupid too.
I didn't even remember you saying it,
I was out in Dunnamana. Fucking dun. Dunnamana. The Village Inn. Fucking hell. So, Cyril, the boy that runs it, fair play to Cyril could do it himself. It's funny man. But I was thinking, is this a setup? Because I was asking Brian Lanza to him, he just does Republican songs. So I was like, pew, pew, pew. I was just waiting for sheets to be
where is the show in the back here?
Just plastic sheeting everywhere. But listen, everybody's the same. That's what we were saying.
What was the show that they used to walk on? With the plastic sheeting? They knew.
Oh,
was it Lethal Weapon?
Was it not Love Hate or something like that too? I
remember Lethal Weapon. You man get diplomatic immunity. And every time they walked on the sheets river, I was like, oh no.
Sheets right. Oh, you're fucked. You know what I mean? Come on, take a ride into the forest and what one? I'd start fighting there and then. Fuck that. Right. But I went out and it was one of them gigs. I was like, especially too, right? Whenever they shared a thing on the thing that I was the man, the brains behind Straight Out of Strabane page. That's nothing to do with me. And every day he gets stuck into Dunnamana people all the time. So I'm going, hold on a fucking minute. At least I have my face behind what I do. Do you know what I mean? So I went out and I got up and says, here, before we fucking start, first of all, I was going, I don't want to do this my own. I rang Eamon. What are you at? I says, why? Fancy going out to Donegal and dying your home, me? It was on the fucking, so I just picked him. We were away, I picked him up.
Did you pay him?
Aye.
Solid.
Give him a couple of pounds, like nothing special. And I got 2 pints. Went out, died in his home. Would you see this? We have a comedian group and they all just call me a cunt. But I just says, let's go and do it together. Because I didn't know what way it was going to be, right? Then I heard pool bar, or somebody says that they're driving through and seeing boys moving pool tables and all that. I says, oh, well, maybe they're making a room. Because it's a 25-year celebration. And I landed on them and because there was a bar there, packed, say we about 60 people. And there was a lounge there, packed, but there wasn't just an archway between them. And they were just shouting and roaring and drinking away. So it's easy then for, like, Blonde Gillespie, whenever I was starting the MC, just stood right in front of me chatting to somebody. I had to go, Blondie, what? Fuck me, man. Yeah. So I had a bit of crack with him, and then I know Eamon's comedy is brilliant, but you have to listen to it.
Aye.
If you're not listening to Eamon's comedy, you get this.
He didn't do the whole Protestant one, did he?
What do you see? Listen to this.
I don't know how everyone spent there, but I used to take
Your face.
I'm like that. And it's good, but just nobody's listening.
I don't know how everyone spent there, but I used to take
And I said, man, you have to do that once. I says, you have to do it, but I took a sword for me too, like. And then I was like, right, fucking, I can't really do material here at the MC.
He didn't say the whole fucking, you have to listen to the performance.
No, see, that's what I'm saying, and I told him, MCing and doing things like that get you tougher.
Nah.
But for some reason, just because I've been a fucking cunt all my life and in parties, and I've always been a bit of an ape, I can sort of roll with the punches when it comes to that kind of stuff there for some reason. And that's not crowd work. Crowd work would be different. When people are silent and you're talking to them, it's harder for me.
I bet you any money, if you took out one person in the crowd and started giving them a stick, they'd all started listening.
That's what happened. So now, firstly, I went out and says, everybody give a big round of applause to Cyril and his partner. I forget his name. For 25 years,
you forget his name?
He's got a partner. I think it's Rob. What? Cyril's?
Right.
Why? His wife was there as well. Business partner. Now, you fucking homophobic bastard. Jesus. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Not many Cyrils with a boyfriend called Rob, like.
Do you remember there was a character, Miss Cyril? Who was it? The boy with the big nose. Anyway, I'll hand it out. It says, everybody give Cyril and was it Deirdre or something anyway, a big round of applause for 25 years of the village people and all that. It's a village answer. I says, this is the first gay bar I ever did.
I'm going to well done.
I know, and it says, see, you transvestites sit at the front, you are amazing looking. You wouldn't know. For you old woman.
Rangers tops.
And it was like, the crack was good. And then what I did was just started fucking giving stick to people. And they loved the crack, but it was still the noise coming in, so you couldn't do a normal gig. I didn't do anything that I knew you'd have to listen to. One-liners and fucking, like I was in, it says, so first of up we've got Eamon McAwee, give me an ooh, and an ooh, and it says after that with Blondie Gillespie, give me an ah, and the other and it says, give me an up there. Kieran McColgan was behind me, just, he sent me a text after going, holy fuck man, when you said that. And then I was giving him a stick because he had fucking white hair and he was blending into the wall. So look at Kieran, ladies and gentlemen, trying to blend into the wall, and he got a laugh. Then Blondie wanted to give me a joke to tell people. I'm like, Blondie, I'm on, like. And then we just had the crack, and then they started listening more. Do you know what? That'd be a classroom if it was set up for comedy, because nobody knows how they set a room for comedy and stuff. And like Cyril wanted me to go on after they wanted friends. That's what you call Blondie and Kieran. And then me, so 2 hours or more drinking, and then music off now and listen to Rolling Boys. You know what I mean? Fuck off. No. So
you'd want to be there at first pint, like.
So it was a crackery bar, hey, and they were like handing out free drink and free vodka bottles and good old fucking night. And then I spent it all in the wedding.
Don't think I've ever been in a bar and done a man, hey?
That's what I was saying. I was like, fucking hell, that bar, man. You know,
Do people know you?
It's mad, too, the way just be... Aye. So that's another thing I said, too. Remember? So I said, I am not behind that fucking page. As a matter of fact, here it is. And I showed the photo who it was. Matthews. And I made a video. And it says they fucking Matthew.
Oh, you know who's behind it?
Matthew, yeah.
Matthew.
His girlfriend's Tracy.
Right, okay.
I rang him, I text him and says, hey, I didn't give your surname, but I'll tell you what, they're after every Matthew in Strabane now. So I did a video too, I'll not even find it, just went, ladies and gentlemen, give Matthew a wave there. Everybody in Donovan, and they're all like, oh. I says, give him a look up on Facebook and all, and text him and all that crack and all.
Right, okay.
I think we got a message from him later on too.
I would do that. Oh, I didn't realise that, huh?
So I just sank everybody. Then I said, and remember, I'm Strabane's only orange man. Yo! Everybody else on after me is tags. Fuck them. No, because there's Naaman and a Kieran, and they're all coming on, so they love that crack as well. So they just love the banter, man.
I know, that's why I don't think Cyril.
But everybody's eyes were
I don't think
quite
Cyril's
close
wife was
together.
called Deirdre, like.
Everybody's eyes were nearly touching, just also.
Deirdre Irish, is it?
I'm joking. Why?
It's an Irish name, is it?
Cyril's wife's Catholic.
Alright.
There you
Go, Cyril.
Go on, Cyril, yeah. Fucking, yeah.
Non-gay, married to a woman, man.
You're not gay and you're married to a woman that's Catholic. We're all the same. We all bleed the same. They didn't care. Love the crack.
We're all the same.
We're all the same.
You're the same as a pedo. You bleed the same as a
we always
pedo.
go there, like. But
You have the same thoughts as a pedo.
I do bleed the same, from there.
So you're the same. Cut that. Cut it. Sorry, mate, cut it.
Cut it. I always have to go out to just the top of the head, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Sorry. It's his fault. He did it.
Do you remember when Dunnamana used to be like fucking miles and miles away?
I thought it was all women because we were just driving on and said one man. Remember somebody doctored the post going on? It was one man forever.
One man, eh?
One man. Just being the cap on. I don't know.
Why, one man is dog.
Aye, do you know what? Great wee bar. Because mixed too. Good mix. Because I actually did a joke. You know the joke I do about in chapel? Dipping? The collection basket?
Yes.
So I said, this is how we're going to know the percentages of Catholics in the room. And about a third of the room laughed at the joke. Because they don't do collections in the Protestant ones.
Aye, right, okay.
And, ooh.
I didn't know that. Did somebody say recently they're taking card now? Somewhere? Chapels?
There's some places it's just... There's some... There's churches that you pay a mortgage, like they give a... To be part of it.
Jesus.
There's a direct debit set up.
See them people stand out the Pagoda too. I think they're Jehovah's, are they? I'd love just to have a chat to them. Just go, why are you wasting your
I
life?
do that sometimes when I'm drunk.
Why do you stand out
Get
here?
a free
all
soup
day?
and a sandwich and all, and then fucking head on. Remember the Christian Centre in your wee?
No.
What? Did you do it?
Did they touch you?
No, you just went down for a cup of tea and a digestive. And they'd start
I see
talking
them.
God.
I see them.
You never did the Christian Centre.
I seen Saturday there. They're handing out sandwiches and tea.
Sandwiches?
The
get one?
taffy rank.
Did you dig it? Did you?
No, I was driving by in the car. I couldn't reach.
I couldn't reach. Aye, like you're running past it. I would take one, surely. But they just need to get rid of religion and throw everybody in the one school. That's us sorted. Move on.
we were talking about stuff the last day, and what was it? Jack said to me, Dad, why is it called Derry and then sometimes it's called Londonderry? I was like, well, the Protestants call it Londonderry because that's its original name, but the Catholics call it Derry.
I would argue that the British would call it Derry and the Nationalists were called...
Right, okay.
I got that wrong too.
Jack said to me, am I Catholic? No idea.
And is he?
What?
Is he?
I don't give a fuck what it is, but do they not do?
When did you stop being like? It seems that we're like fucking.
I could start away just.
It's more a cultural thing with us, I think, rather than because nobody goes to mass.
No, but I hated mass.
Father Bowen was loving that wedding the last day. It was like he was doing stand-up comedy because There was 300 people at it, and they all went.
I like them, but see when I see them.
High ponies. I've never seen as many fucking turkey teeth in my life. It was like people opening fridges left, right, and centre.
And they do. Snook's
got his teeth sorted. 50 quid.
What?
50 quid up an entry. So he did. He says, "Boiler, I spent $2,000 or $3,000 to get the original ones done. Remember the ones he used to leave at home when he was going out now? In case he lost them." Leave them at night. He left them. These ones now. He says, "I think it's like a gum shield."
Right.
He says it stays on all the time. I says, "Do you never clean it out?" Nah. Just keep it on. No okay.
Not even a wee.
He says, "Them ones might rot. Them ones part of the bottom." Fucking idiot. Sat with him and Jazz O'Kane on the way up in the fucking bus.
50 quid.
He was caught. My kids, man. Holy Communion time, he had to go to the toilet, scooted out. No, the wee toilet outside the chapel. Opened the door, boy bent over, bending his arse. Or wiping his arse.
Bending his arse?
Wiping his arse.
No.
Walk straight.
Oh, fuck me.
And I was one of them one. "Oh, sorry, I thought it was locked."
Who waits to the chapel to have
12
a
o'clock. 12:15. Wild early for that crack, like.
Who waits to the chapel?
I don't know, but he's got a lovely fucking gum shield for teeth.
50 quid to get the Delphon.
He doesn't care, that man either.
No, man, I love fella bowling, but see when I see him, like, I'll just be like,
What?
it's going to be a long one, like.
Weddings? See if you don't have a room. They actually fucking had it.
Were you up in rooms?
No.
No?
I was in the
Expensive.
smoke bay and the bar just. I was the longest I just stayed there. Usually it was rooms. I like eat a feed, go up, lie down for an hour. No, and the pants. Took everything off and just lie there. Just when you don't have that.
Fuck,
but they had it so well organised that it didn't seem. Or maybe I just got drunk quick enough because I don't know, we're starting the shots of water. But we were just.
What was that about?
Them two drank the shots and then handed them out to us by watering them.
Mad.
Psychos.
Cracker.
Psychos. Caught me well.
Oh, I laughed.
Fuck. Sober me up. Straight away, I knew too. Instant alcoholic.
I know, I just went, water!
Water. 100%. But I had usually I'd want a room and all that there crack, but because they had music. Who else? They're like somebody, the piano at landing and wine. So you're drinking fucking Prosecco and wine and all on the table. Red wine on the table. So, you know when you say I'll stick to the beer, no, you have a beer and a wine in your hand, sandwich in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Much of the dinner did you eat?
I looked at it just. Moved the meat about a bit and then went out for a fag.
Moved the meat about a bit.
Just
what about dinner?
Wanted to join in. Hey, put that away.
Beat the meat a wee bit, then just went out for a fag.
Want some salt creeping in? You like mushroom soup?
I couldn't lie down at a wedding, sir. That'd be me. I'd wake up about 10 o'clock at night. Fucking,
were you not at a wedding where you went to bed early or something like that? No. Wasn't that somebody? I know I went to a wedding with somebody and they went up for like, I went up for a wee half hour dose. Woke up the next morning and he was down eating breakfast, fresh as the daisy.
No, that's the kind of thing would happen to me there.
I'd be like, I'm a changed man. I would have been the type that would find one of them luxurious sofas to lie on. How the fuck you don't sleep there?
No,
do you ever go away and you don't even go to your room? You wake up in somebody else's room? And I don't mean dirty, just like in all the lads or something. And they're all fucking drinking in that room. You fall asleep in their sofa or something like that. You wake up with a fucking killing back. You go back into your room and the bed's still spotless, hasn't been even touched.
I was sure that was fucking Newcastle. We were fucking drinking all day. I mean, the time I was telling you the big thing behind the bar, the big clock. And they just spun it. So he says, give me, like, there was a whole group. It also was like, give me fucking 3 WKD, 4 pints, 2 vodkas. And then they spun the wheel. And it landed at all free, half price or full price. Man, we were just banging. Big rounds, about £40, free all the time. Then we got back to the thing to get changed. I must have went for a shite. I must have fucking fell off the top. I just woke up face down. Arse in air.
Soil bump.
5 o'clock in the morning. Everybody out.
Where was this?
Newcastle. And it wasn't a stag. We were just away, a group of boys.
Blee stag. If it wasn't for Blee making me go home with him, I'd have been left behind in Barcelona. I was freezing to get up and all, and then it was just a mess. I was drinking like 2 hours before we went. One of them ones.
I know. But you know what?
Tommy
See,
was going mental.
it was the Saturday night. Like, I'd missed the main night. Just woke up at 6 in the morning. I was like, go to bed.
Less sick, but probably dying in wrong sleep and hugging a toilet. You know what I mean?
I can't even mind, sir. It was fucking years ago. Hey? And then somebody was telling me they were going to Amsterdam for the weekend and had the flashbacks about the mushrooms and all. A gay man nearly tried to kidnap me in Amsterdam.
Good man. Was he big?
I can't imagine.
Would take you by the hand somewhere with?
We were... So, like, I bought a box...
How do you know he was gay?
Because he was trying to kidnap me. And somebody said the gay man was trying to kidnap me. They were the clues.
I know
I bought a box of mushrooms in the shop. And, like, they were like just fucking wee dried mushrooms. And I had no idea how many you can eat. So, man, I just shoveled a few into me and hung for happening for an hour. And I said, well, I'll head out to the bar now. And just remember going down in the lift and just disappearing out of the lift.
Just off the button.
I just appeared.
I'm off to Button.
And then I just appeared in the middle of Amsterdam streets. I was looking around and there was all these people walking. And I was like, where the fuck am I?
Straight away. Checking pockets.
I can't even
wallet.
But I must have stood.
Wallet keys.
I must have stood there for a long period of time. And then all the boys just walked out of the hotel behind me. So
You're probably there 2 months. Just instantly, what the fuck?
And then my body just, that Mr. Soft ad, the soft month, that was me, man. They were carrying me around by the arm. So they were just like bringing me to bars and laying me up against stuff.
River blindness. That's where we did it with Snooks, remember? Full weekend.
And then apparently we were in these company of boys, and like there was a couple of gay boys there, and then we're all having a bit of crack, and we were there for about an hour. And then Warner looked down the street, and this boy was taking me away.
Linked on? What happened then?
Warner went down and grabbed him, pulled me back.
What really happened?
It was great.
Sad day for the
Oh,
players.
I have an hour story of that too.
Jesus, and what?
And an hour back alley.
Here was your man fighting you back like, no,
He was full too, but like he was taking me away for a jolly time.
Never happened to me. Do you know what? Growing up with face like this helped at times. Peter stayed
It
away
was
from me. Fucking, you know, all the fucking...
It was a deterrent.
Ists stayed away from me. Fucking with a fucking wrist. Just left me alone for some reason. Or splanked out. But they reckon there's a percentage of people that have been fucking fiddled with.
Part of me would just love to see how far we'd have went, like. I would have came around, like. Where they came on me.
That's me done, that's disgusting. With a camera around all over his fucking back.
Because, man, I was talking to some of the days, like 19, about Thailand. And it was all the catchy, you know, the boys, the lady boys, they catch you. I was like, no, they don't. It's like, like you'd be bent over and they'd be riding you. I was like, no, they wouldn't. I was like, do you see, like, there's zero chance of them catching me. If you think there's a chance that they're going to catch you, you're gay. I was like, they're not fucking taking you down, bent over your trousers, making you over the bed.
They're walking you
away. He said,
if
there's a chance that you think that you're going to get bent over by a Thai guy in Thailand, you're gay. You want to have sex with a man.
Unless you're fucking drunk.
You think there's a chance? If I go over, I know there's no chance.
Aye.
Oh, but they're strong. I was like, it doesn't matter.
They're strong.
They're trained. He said they're trained.
When you hear some 18-year-olds, man, you just have to go,
I was like, you're gay? Do you know you're gay?
A couple of weeks ago, cousin of mine, third cousin, started texting me, need to come down, help me down the town, man, need to come down. So I was looking, and I was playing the computer. looking, like no one was coming over.
I am not coming down.
I had a few beers with me and all, but I wasn't going down. And he goes, man, I need you now, ringing and fucking, I need you, man, I need your help. And 10 years ago, I was, what? Who? Fucking tell me!
Marching down.
Oh, I'd have been away. And I would have been looking forward to it. You know what I mean? One of them ones. You need to fucking come down now. So I just left it. But it was one of them ones. I didn't want to look at my phone again then because they'll see you're active. I'll keep going. So I went to my bed and got up the next day and went, sent him a text. What the fuck was going on last night? I went, just to pay the shit. There's a lot of boys acting away here, you know. I went on then. I could have landed down. Hitting sisters, fucking, know what I mean? Was that right there? Remember bullying me in school? Making it up. You need somebody to hear it before you hit them. Yeah, he pulled a knife in the box. My cousin away. He's fucking away in the taxi home. I'm fucking arrested.
What was the story last week? I don't mind.
You know what I mean? That's how it happens. That's how it fucking happens. Back in the day, anyway. Any excuse.
Man, I don't think I've actually been proper drunk like that in a long time.
Angry drunk?
No, just full.
Pissed? Well, I was pissed on Saturday night.
Full, like.
Shirt tail out dancing and all. Trying to bring old dolls out for swizzes and stuff and they didn't money, you know.
Swizzes.
A wee swizz. Just you break their arms, just...
Like the Walking
Leave her
Dead,
back
just.
fucking 2 feet longer. Here you go, back to the husband. You're a good man, you got rid of your hump. Fucking hell.
I'm on out for a swizz.
Do you want one of them under the belly swizzes first, and then I'll grab you by the hand?
I'm on out for a swizz. I don't take drugs.
Do you know the swizz
One
that
on the
way
toilet
first?
for a swizz.
Just so you can get comfortable. So you have to have your back to me, and then I'll swizz you in your legs just go out, and then you step up to the hand swizz. And then sometimes you can fucking slip off with the sweaty hands. I think me and Big Ro Laffer did it one time in the middle of the fucking wedding. I think we did it with like a headband. We put it around each other's head and just started.
Oh my god.
So we were just looking at each other and everything spinning, and me and him thought it was class. Everybody else just seen 2 big couples.
That's a big headband.
And the 2 doormen on the night too, they were army men, we rode too, so it's just, you just go in there full blown mouth and all.
Was there anybody?
Send selfies to row. Do you tell them you're the hardest row at all?
Was there anybody jiving?
There was plenty of wooden shoes anyway. Can't mind.
That's wooden shoes.
The boys will wear the brown wooden shoes. And the jeans. Checkered shirts.
Was there any of us here?
Aye, pretty, like a wee bit of...
The dad dancing?
Aye. We think we can dance sort of job. Fucking yeah.
Patrick Swills.
And then,
Patrick Swizzy.
And I'm thinking people are looking at me because I'm class. No.
That's the name of the podcast. Patrick Swizzy. One out for a swizz.
Patrick Swizz.
Hey, the time of my life. Just swizzing girls.
Top off. That's what I usually do, you see. I'm running out and sliding across, man, at Barclays wedding and a big fucking burn mark in my face. Where I was running, doing this fucking sliding in my belly and my face just went... Then I was grabbing old dolls and swinging them round. I could do damage, like... Fucking slow dancing with people. Just running around. And then soaking people and howling too because I'm covered in sweat. You just hear no... Sorry, love, sorry.
I remember being at weddings and being full and dancing. Don't touch me. I'm soaking.
You have to say it to people.
Because if you keep the jacket on...
Oh, you're ringing. Because if you dance with the shirt and the whole that... But hey, because I must have the waistcoat, my pocket watch...
Hypnotising.
Hypnotising people and all that there. Fucking, I didn't get there. So there. I'm so fucking proud of myself.
Did you keep the waistcoat on
I could
all
cry.
night?
I could cry. This could be a moment. What?
Did you keep the waistcoat on all night?
Waistcoat stayed on the whole fucking night.
Well, that's probably the way it was.
That's what I'm
there
saying.
Was,
It was
there
an
was another
obstacle.
level.
Exactly. So see if I'm just shirt, and then a button will open, and then another button is just in a loose, wet shirt hanging on you. It's just like, get the fuck. You know what I mean? Your man Kreischer, only he does that. I would have been doing it, you know.
Aye, on stage.
But I can't now.
No, that's a good one, but...
I can't, but I would get on stage every night and take a top off. Love it. The air getting around you. Shirts are alright. I think I might move from shirts, from black t-shirts.
But it's a good one, like, because you can walk out, take your shirt off, and
That's
puts
it.
everybody...
There you go, take a drink of beer. Right, I'm into this cunt. Might just copy him. But I've done it long before him, that's the thing. But only people here know. You know what I mean? Anybody else are going, who's the Yankee is? I remember a local comedian tried that and it didn't go down too well. And I actually just told him I'm Bert Kreischer from Wish. That was a joke. But then they're all like, oh, get the fuck with that back on. I think he does it because he heats up as well. If I can listen to him doing it's on a podcast about is that warm, I just get it off.
And what are you, Chaos on Saturday?
So I'm in Derry Thursday night, open micer.
Brickwork? Or no, the chicken box?
Chicken box. And then I'm going to place Prohibition Comedy up in Armagh
No, I haven't heard of that.
on Friday night. And then on Saturday night, I'm watching Boys Kick Ass. And then up in Oma, then in the Green Room. And Brogan.
Winner by
Bogan,
Swizz.
sorry. Winner by a Swizz. I just fucking, he's going to let it go at any moment. No, oh, fuck. Oh, the Waynes.
What was your trick last time? You had a trick to announcing the... You didn't know the names or the name of the thing. the name of the move, the name of the submission, but you had a trick last time, remember? And I was like, well, that's smart.
Fucking need to learn it again. Because do you know what? I went through the names of the fighters. Most of them are pronounceable. Thank God. See, when you're going there and it's just a pile of Polish boys fighting, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, ski. Bastard, say. There is ones that you have to go for and say, how the fuck?
Aye. And then when you hear it.
And then they tell you, just right, I'm doing my own version. And then nobody cares.
Paul.
Nobody cares. Because you're thinking then you're going to meet the boys that run the event after it and they're going to give you a verdict, but then nobody can do what you do. That's why they get you to do it.
Aye.
You know what I mean? So they don't well know whether it's... You never...
And there is a skill there, aye.
Well, you just be a bit of a mouth. But there is potential for a fuck-up, like.
Aye.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. See, whenever I'm going... The hardest part for me, right, is when they're doing the scores. I love seeing a knockout. Because it's just, yes, knockout, beer man, red. What move? Punch to the face. See, when it's a split decision, you have to shout out the scores. And then it's like, who won? And then remembering his name, because I remember nobody's fucking names. And then fucking, if he wants to talk to you, I've already rolled the fucking paper up and threw it away, you know what I mean? His name's left my fucking...
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Well Done!
Oh, there was one, I think. Somebody even sent on a text that I bloopered about 3 or 4 times, like. Belters, like. Called... is it ERF? Fighting team?
Maybe I'm not.
There's an ERF or EFR, I called them or something.
Right.
Got them mixed up a couple of times because the ref had to say, hey.
Man, the night I was doing the commentary, so you press the red button and people could hear you, and then my co-host done the same, and the ringer was walking around, and I was like, oh fuck, look at the job place. I was like, oh fuck. But I had my breast with his.
Just pure locker room chat. Hey.
I was like, oh fuck, look at
the
the job place.
Bristol City's net thing
I've
here.
got a couple of pints there.
Ain't getting turn them up. You have never been asked back, so they must have really enjoyed the commentary.
Oh fuck, very good.
I don't want to be given. So I'd be told who won, such and such and red. I have to tell the ref then. Fucking your man in red. So I'm looking, and then he's to.
Why do you have to tell the ref?
Because he puts the hand up. So he could potentially put the hand up to the wrong boy.
Aye.
And it's all down to me, the link man. Ooh. But Wes keeps for it. Because one of them ones I don't prep for. I just land. Right.
Now I'll prep.
What the fuck? What do we do? So it's just to get them in the ring and then, it's easy enough. They'll say, what I do say about that is you don't land on that full room. So my whole time I was going to say, let's start off with a big, everybody, the oldest running MMA event in Ireland. Welcome to Chaos Fighting Championships. There's like 9 people in the crowd.
It's a slow burner, like.
Then near the end, it's just mental. So I just go out calm now at the start. And then I'll gradually get bigger with the noise in the crowd too. Make people go, come on, what a fight. Even though I didn't even watch it. I watch every fight because I need to.
Do you paint or do you drive?
No, I drive.
I love to go down, I'd love to go down for the grappling.
I know, Is it 2 different shows? I don't go to that. I thought
suit and waistcoat, do you have to get it all washed?
No, I'm just putting on a fucking blazer. School blazer and a fucking skinny jeans. Them ones again. They're not even washed. They're just sitting there waiting to go back on.
No washed jeans.
No, fucking jeans. And they're a bit sort of stretched out a bit now too, you know what I mean? I was doing plenty of lunges and all. Fucking, I'll smell theirs again.
I only have 1 pair of jeans. How many pairs of jeans do you have?
What?
I only have 1 pair of jeans. What would you need 2 pair for?
Why did you just wear trackies all the time?
And if I'm going out, I wear my black jeans. Grey, blacky jeans.
1 pair for every time you go out?
Yep. And I never wash them. You don't wash, man. That takes the...
He's Marxist, yep.
Never wash them.
Your way.
They're only ever out for about 2 hours at a time.
I know. I would have that too, where there's like, that's probably what Arlo's complaining about. You know, whenever there's like 5 pairs of jeans in your bedroom, because I'd wear a pair and then pull another pair on. Because the shoes you're going to, like, I'm not going to wear skinny shoes and a big pair of fucking boots that I wear now. I love when the weather comes in, I change the boots away from the slips. I look like a travelling man.
Why, like,
just because your feet are warmer and, you know what I mean, grip. You need fucking grip in November.
Grip through the wet.
You need fucking grip.
Yeah, well, we do these questions and get out of here.
Aye.
Anyhow, way.
I think we have to delete a few things on this one.
Nah, let her slide. Sure.
No.
They came after us before. And they fucking fell. People with Matthew Tracy.
Is that Matthew and Tracy?
Let's get right to it. People with nicknames, it's weird calling them by their own name. If there was a Mount Rushmore for Strabane, which four faces would make it onto it? Do you know what? On that, was I ever tell you a story about the time we were in CrossFit in Derry? I used to go to CrossFit before, and I knew Nashi for about fucking 15 years.
Who?
A guy Nashi.
Right.
And he knew me, Cookie. So we were paired up one day in the class, and there was like Nashi,
Cookie.
or Niall and JP were together. I was walking around, you know, fuck's JP, and I could see Nashi at the other end walking around.
Who's Niall? And you're really Stephen?
I was like, Nashi, are you JP? I was like, are you Niall? I was like, hi. Man, we'd known each other about 15, 20 years. We were walking around. Didn't know him by his name.
That's mad. Snoogs? David? What the fuck? When I first heard that, I went, what? No. Your man called you Snoogs? Fuck up.
No, who's like nicknamed? I can't even think of their fucking real name now. Oh, there's loads of people in Strabane.
Strabane's a fucking hotbed for
Jazz?
nicknames.
What's Jazz?
Cahill.
Aye. Took me a wee one to get it right now.
What's Scaldies?
John.
Took you a while, you're his best friend.
I know it's John.
You're his wedding? Groomsman?
No. Brothers.
And your real name is Paul?
James.
James. Oh, that's it. Got it wrong all the time. So we have to say,
Paul. Oh, fucking Paul. No offense to
My
Paul,
sir,
but
people give me stick whenever fucking I tell them my surname or my middle name, Brendan. Fucking Brendan. I'm like, what?
what name?
I was sitting doing a shite at the wedding. There's two workmen on. He goes, what are you at? He goes, on the sites. He goes, what do you do? Everything, sir. I'm going, you don't do everything. What's everything mean, Nick? Everything.
Yeah.
These boys do everything. Everything. So the Rushmore, Strabane, Jazz O'Kane's Jazzes have to go up there, don't they? Look,
The four, but is it not like the four? Well, who's your four favourite Strabane people, or is it the four most famous Strabane people, or what way is it?
I don't know. That's just asking me. I'd like them to send a wee voicemail.
Like it's like say your Rushmore of comedian Rushmore. Your Rushmore of comedians.
You'd be
They're
Rushmore
like your top.
CrossFits.
But like your top best. Who's the best? Five best.
You'd have to give
No, he's on Rushmore. 4 or 5. 4.
4.
Hugo, Shuggy.
Delaney.
No, we always do that. We've done this question about 10 times.
Jesus, you should be on it.
If
you won the Olympic gold and you're from Strabane, you're on it. Oscar Wilde. He's not on it because he's not from Strabane, but Flann O'Brien was. Got mixed up in authors.
Here.
Flann O'Brien. Delaney.
What do you hear this here?
James Gallagher, have a shout? For people that...
No, aye.
Kearney.
Aye.
Aidan Doherty. We're missing Bo Pyle, like.
What do you hear this here? Did you hear this? We say
Snoogie Devine.
There's a lot of England fans who would love to see you pull on the white shirt. Is that ever going to happen? Was that ever going to happen?
No. I don't think that would. That's never going to happen, no. That's not a question.
And what's the reason that you're so committed to Ireland?
it's a fucking Irish. But see the ignorance there. Like,
that's true.
Like, see if they were talking to Pelly, they go, "Oh, Pelly, have you ever considered playing with Scotland?" And if you haven't, what's the reason?
That's because they've got the two £100 players in the league, Rice and Grealish were both under 21. We would have had a decent wee team, mate. Imagine them two in behind Ferguson.
But do you think they ever send to Grealish and Rice? So, would you ever play for Ireland?
Rice is better than I thought. The way he's playing for Arsenal.
Would you ever think they're saying to them, would you consider playing with Ireland again? Or
that's the step
it's just the ignorance, man.
Arrogance.
Fuck me, like he's just born outside Dublin, like.
He's an Irishman. Imagine he just says, hopefully if I try hard enough, I'll get in the England team.
He
wouldn't be able to come back. Able to.
Able
He wouldn't be able to come back, sir.
Able to.
That's the name of the pod, Ably. They're just running out of names for pods.
Ably.
I watched a couple of boys, they say they hate seeing people go name at the pod. We do it every time. So fuck you. Ably.
Right, was that Jamon last night? Very funny stuff. A couple of rockets to be kicked out at the waterfront for acting a cunt during the support act. How many chances would you give a group before bucking them out? Patrick Lacken.
So, you have there's two things. If people are paying to go out and see me, or they're coming out to see a comedian, and there's people being the cunts, because everybody else wants to enjoy themselves. It's like going to the cinema, they watch your best movie, and there's two boys in front of you, full fucking. No, I mean, monkeys riding horses, no, that kind of fucking. Do you know what I mean?
I love that monkeys.
Monkeys riding horses. Nobody can steal that in us. But anyway, the other gig, like the gig in Dunnamana.
You've never kicked anybody out of the bottle room.
Dunnamana. I know, but there was a couple. Well, I had to say to Forbes a couple of times. Forbes, go on ahead. But I've never really kicked anybody. He was on his way out anyway. Get me a pipe and you're down. But see the one over there, you can do anything. Corporates, you can't do anything. Fucking corporates are rough too, man. I had one there where there was young people there that didn't know each other. Half of them didn't speak English. Then at the front table was all like directors and all. And then another table, and they weren't even listening. And then they asked me up, and I'm up there, and I had to do clean stuff. And it's just, that was one of the worst in a while.
I know, but man, I hate it. I hate it when people thinks the show's about them. Like mind the boy that cut Shane Todd's joke right at the end there.
The many people say to me, me go to your show, boy. The way you'll go on about
I couldn't go there.
You must have a fucking hour material on me. I'm like, I'll not even talk to you, kid. They're even saying the Orange Man one too, but then they see me running a couple of videos of me climbing through the crowd. Maybe, I don't know. Because I always said that the very first time I did the Orange Man, when I went out to the crowd, people just fucking froze up. And I was thinking, they're not enjoying this, but they were shiting themselves. Because I got them. Fucking a couple of ones, just looking away, no eye contact, no putting wings in their knees and all. I remember doing that in the Panto too, whenever the Dame would come out. They torture the crowd. But no, I would say in a real one, like the one, sure, my one on my tour in Oma, Kesey said it was the worst crowd he's ever, the most rowdy crowd. They put out 2-3 people. One woman just started singing to herself at the bar, big loud song and herself. While Eamon was performing. And then another boy, bare belly, stains all in, put out and all, end up fighting outside and all. So they were drinking from the Liverpool match, waiting for me. 9 o'clock, like 6-7 hours drinking.
I have to fart, I couldn't do that again.
You're thinking about it, fucking.
Mate. What's the crack with the new boxing event? You fighting in it? You should have Big Geddes a go. You should give Big Geddes a go. You're out this year.
I think he's fighting Talal.
Is he?
Nobody would fight me, man. See, even the last time I did lighten up, but if somebody took me on now, I would go fucking at it.
But Geddes said he'll fight anybody. He's not getting mashed up. Is he a big guy or? Geddes
Wouldn't be like fighting
tall.
me. I'd be tall enough, yes. I actually called him out on a podcast, and it's been ignored. Not our pod, somebody else's.
No.
But no.
What's going on without you?
I'd fight any man.
Any man.
Bring it on, you horse bastard.
Or the boy. Are you have any tips on cleaning up after your husband's? Fuck up, or
I don't know. I mean, do you want to keep this?
Do you have any cleaning up the slabbers?
I mean, think of the queue that'd be waiting for me if I went single. There'd be people leaving their husbands. Just gamble. It's like a gamble. 9 women left their husbands.
What, the gambles in Clary?
The Clary gambles.
Lined up.
Queuing up a bad door, boy.
Right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
Up a hooch.